farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a dog and a whole bunch of veggies. Hello, everybody. I'm Tupperware Pete. How are you? I'm going to make a broccoli cauliflower salad. Oh my goodness, I found some beautiful broccoli, beautiful cauliflower. I've popped them in my Vent Smart containers. These are the ones that make your fruits and veggies last 3 to 5 times longer than just sitting in a plastic bag in the bottom of your fridge, right? Absolutely awesome. Let's just get cracking. So this is the broccoli that I've got in here, right? Now this is, I've just cut this up into florets, which is the easier way to do it because then you can just grab as much as or as little as you want, right? Now with these, I need my glasses. With these, I'm going to grab my Tupperware knife and I'm going to just chop these up into florets. I'm going to measure up. This is basically just going to be a half cup of everything, right? So we're going to measure up. Now, the smaller, the better, I reckon, because why not, right? So, let me know where you're watching from. I love finding out where people are watching from. We had someone from Western Massachusetts the other day. That was pretty cool. Haven't seen Philadelphia in a while. Or Kenya. Where are you, Kenya? Are you in the house? South Africa popped in the other day. Hello, South Africa. Kosi sikalele Africa. Oh, yes, indeed. Now, this is just really, really easy. Really simple, right? So there is our half a cup of broccoli. Broccoli. I've got my Allegra salad bowl. Now, this is awesome. On the bottom, on most of the Tupperware, on the bottom, it will tell you the capacity. This is 1.5 litres. So I know I can throw in 6 half cups of something and I'm still going to be fine, right? How many times have you ever grabbed a bowl and then halfway through you go, we need a bigger bowl? Don't save on, don't dirty up your dishes. It's easy. Just do a little bit of half and half and half and half. It's really simple. Having said that, you stick around and I probably need a bigger bowl. There is our broccoli. All right, broccoli. Then what we're going to do is we've got our green beans. Green beans, they're a medium breather, so they have a half and half vent. So that's in the middle where you've got a little, oh no it's not, it's on the side. It's on the left-hand side. So it's got a little bit of air, but not too much. But you don't have to remember because it's like Tupperware Pictionary. All the information's on here for you. There's vegetables on one side, there's your fruits on the other side, and you just slide the slide to depending on whether you want the circle fully open, half and half, or fully closed. Really easy, right? Now what you can do is, I'm just going to top and tail these. When you're storing your fruits and veggies in here, store them in here dirty. Wash them as you go, right? Now, for the video, I've just prepped ahead of time and I have washed them beforehand, all right? So, just letting you know. All right. This is I've got my chop collector in here. We'll just throw our veggie scraps straight into here. I love that because it just sits on the side of the bench. And we are just going to pop this straight into little bite-sized chunks, which I'm loving. This is like a raw salad, absolutely raw. And I'm going to do a dressing at the end as well. I should have prepped this beforehand, shouldn't I? But, I wanted to just show you all the little bits and pieces. This is real television here, people, right? So we've got... Now, if that is... I need a slightly bigger knife. Because most of the accidents in the kitchen happen if you don't have a tool correct for the type of job that you're doing. So let me just grab a slightly bigger... Now that's a knife, all right? When the moon... There we go. I'm used to doing this because this actually doubles. Look how easy that is. This doubles as a bench scraper. So you can just pop that in there. Okay. Oh, we do a little bit more. Let me know where you're watching from. And did you know that when you purchase an online business account with Tupperware, you actually get 15 to 25% off everything, and that's your earning capacity as well. How awesome is that? All right, so this is our... There we go. That is our half a cup of green beans. So we'll just pop that straight into there. That's our half a cup of green beans, half a cup of broccoli. Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. All right, broccoli. And now we've got some button mushrooms that I've got in here. Now, mushrooms will last in your Vent Smart container for about 2 weeks. I know, because that's what I used to do. We've got our mushrooms. I never wash my mushrooms. Do you wash your mushrooms? And I don't peel mine either. Au natural. Isn't that what they say? So we've just got that into here. We are going to measure this up. Measured with love from the heart. There's a second one in there. We will just slice that in half and we will just slice that really thin. I love how you can get this quite thin. The Japanese know everything tastes better when it's sliced thin, right? How awesome is that? So whether you have an online Tupperware party or an in-home Tupperware party, the rewards are amazing, right? There's half a cup of mushrooms. Not only do you get free Tupperware, but you also get anything, you can get anything out of the main range catalogue for 70% off. How awesome is that? All right, there is our mushrooms, our little button mushrooms. We'll pop that aside over here. What have we got in here? Oh, we've got, did you know these Brussels sprouts and this kale, this has been in my fridge for 3 weeks. I did forget about it. Well, it's thin and it sort of got stuck behind a few things at the bottom of the fridge. We'll pop them up. I will chop up some kale. I'm not going to throw in some Brussels sprouts, but I will throw in some kale. Here is our cauliflower. We're having a heat wave. Now, I will just swap to this smaller knife and I will just chop just around that stalk. Can you see that there? See what I'm doing? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm just slicing that stalk around in there. So see how there's hardly any waste. There's hardly any bits on the ground, right? So what we're going to do is we are just going to just slice that up really finely. We'll do a half a cup of broccoli. And the dressing, the salad dressing, is what makes this, I reckon. So we're just going to pop that into our little florets. There we go. Pop that into there. There is a little bit more. There we go. Straight down into there. There's our cauliflower. Broccoli! 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 Alright, there we go. We've got our roughly, oh, that's a bit there. We've got our roughly half a cup of cauliflower florets. So there's our cauliflower, broccoli, green beans, mushrooms. It's all very green and white at the moment, isn't it? So let's do some capsicum. Oh, what's that? There we go. I love the capsicum because nature tells you where to cut it. You just cut straight down where the grooves are. Get into the groove. All right, so there we go. We're just going to slice that straight down there. Wow, this one's a good one. There's no seeds in there. There's no pith. Oh, there's a little bit of pith. Let's get that one out of there. All right, so then all we have to do is just literally slice that up into thin bits. How cool is that? Do you have a favourite knife? I love it. You can buy the knives individually or you can get them as a set. You can save as a set. I like it with the set because then you've got like one of everything. You still end up with your favourite knife though, don't you? I know you're not supposed to play favourites. All right. But knives are a little bit different. All right, so there is our... Can you see that there? There's half a cup of red capsicum. We'll throw that into there. Oh, it's looking good, isn't it? And we will just pop that capsicum straight back into there. Capsicum, just like cauliflower, is a medium breather. So they can stay in the same container, not a problem. All right, so we'll just pop that straight over here. Then we've got over here, we've got our kale. And let's... You know what this is, don't you? No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. All right, let's do a little bit of kale. And we will just remove that spine. You don't want to eat that woody bit, right? So we're just going to throw in a little bit of kale. If you chop it up in here, everybody thinks it's parsley. So don't show them what you're chopping up. And no one will know it's kale, and you know you're going to feed the family healthy food, all right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just a few pulls of the cord, and we are just going to pop that straight into here. We'll pop the top on here. Now what we'll do is, let's move this out of the way. We are going to grab some corn with our Tupperware can opener. You open up the arms. You pop that onto there. You know you've got the whole thing on because you can lift it all up. Left-handed or right-handed. You just turn it in a clockwise direction. All right? Until you hear the first click. There we go. And then you open that up. Now, can you see here? This is where the magic happens. See this here? It's not a cutting mechanism. All it's done is release the seal. So there's no sharp edges. And can you see, this has never touched any food. It's never come in contact with any food. Never wash this. It will be the last can opener you ever buy. Go over to the sink or the bin. Open up the arms. That goes into the bin. Whoops-a-daisy. And that goes back into the drawer. How easy is that, right? Now, these are the Tupperware Clearmates. I love this size because it will fit every 440-gram can. And here is my sweet corn. Pop that straight into here. Now, can you see here? Look at this. No sharp edges. I love it. All right, where's our half a cup? We're going to measure this up. Let's grab our Tupperware spoon. We will just measure this up. It's a half cup salad. Throw in our corn. Look at that. There we go. How awesome is that? Broccoli, cauliflower, mushroom, kale, capsicum, green beans, yellow corn, right? Oh, there's a little bit there. We will, oh, excuse fingers. We'll pop this into here. The Clearmates are the only straight-sided container that you can express the air out of them to make them liquid tight, as well as airtight. How cool is that? All right, now we will just pause for a little bit of a, somebody bring me black water. All right, now what we're going to do is the dressing. You know what we're going to do? I've got some, there we go. Don't you love the Tupperware rubber jar openers? Love it, all right? Now, again, where is the half a cup? Half a cup of mayo. If you can, try and get a good quality mayo that doesn't contain sugar. You can even make your own. I might do that one day. Show you how I make my own. There's a half a cup of mayo. We'll pop that straight into there. And if you wanted to, you could even grab the Tupperware spatula, because it's curved. That's going to curve around there, and it's going to get all of that out of there. And it's basically going to lick that dry for you, all right? There's a little bit around the edge. Let me get some yogurt out of the fridge, because equal parts mayo to yogurt is really delicious. All right. Oh, I just bought this massive tub of yogurt today. It was such a good price. I thought, why not? I like yogurt. I like making my own muesli, toasting it in the Micro Pro grill. Really yummy. All right. Now, we will just half a cup of yogurt. Oh, a decent. It's a generous half a cup of yogurt. All right, we've got that into there. Let's. Now, you know the thing that makes this? In my Clearmates, I've got some jalapeno peppers. I'm not going to throw jalapenos in, but you know what I'm going to do? The juice. Just a couple of tablespoons. That's going to give it a little bit of a bite to it. And now all you have to do is... Where's my Tupperware whisk? I love the Tupperware whisk because there's no end to clean. It sort of looks like a head massager. All right, so we're just going to grab our Tupperware whisk. You can throw salt and pepper in there if you want to. I'm not going to bother. I've just got yogurt, mayonnaise, and a couple of tablespoons. I like to use pickle juice, but I ran out of pickles. But I've got jalapeno juice, and that's going to be... You can just add it to taste. Give it a taste. If it's not hot enough, that's great. You don't have to add it in. If you've got any fresh herbs from the garden, you can throw that in there as well. I'm not going to bother with that. That is... Look at that. Absolutely yum. Let's just taste it while we... Oh! Slip sliding away. Oh, you know what? That could do with a little bit more of that. Yum-o. That is our dressing. I'm going to toss this salad, or you know what you can do? Just pop the seal on. All of the Tupperware salad bowls, it doesn't matter whether you've got a salad bowl or a mixing bowl that doubles as a salad bowl, or whether you're using the pressure cooker as a salad bowl, just pop the seal on. It does work better on a flat surface when you're not talking to a camera. Pop the seal on. Just give it a bit of a shake. Look at that. There's our tossed salad. How awesome is that? Now, what we're going to do is drizzle. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, you know what we might do? Let's throw in some crunchy noodles. Just for a bit of a crunch. Pop that over there. Hopefully they all go into the bowl and not all over the bench. All right, we've got that there. Let's drizzle some of that over there. Yum-o. Now, whether you serve this or store it in the fridge, whether you decide to do a bit of meal prep in your square, clear mates, you might want to do some meal prep into there. So let's just give that a bit of a toss around. Yum-o, look at that. Let's just pop some of that into there. That'll be lunch for tomorrow. How awesome is that? There's my salad. How gorgeous does that look, right? It's just half a cup of everything. Broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, mushrooms, red capsicum, yellow corn. You've got half a cup of yogurt, half a cup of mayonnaise. I threw in a couple of tablespoons. I like to throw in pickle juice, but I just threw in jalapeno juice instead. We're going to seal that. I've threw in some crunchy noodles. If you want to throw in some chicken or bacon or ham, go for it. I'm now going to eat this as my dinner. And yum. I shouldn't eat because I'm just about to sing. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. And you know what you need to do until next time? Where's my other maraca? Maraca down, maraca down. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.